Hi. So it was in Big Brother Titans that I knew about, or like say I met Lawrence, not met him, no, just met him on television like all of you did, all right? So Lawrence has this vibe, I didn't know we have individual differences. So this season of Big Brother in Zanzi, where we have a new host called Smash Africa. Well, the guy has a good personality, but at the end of the day, I saw people trying to compare him with Lawrence and all of that. But to me, I just feel everyone has their own vibe and Smash Africa, smash to the first live show. The introduction and all of that, it was awesome. Yeah. And he spoke a lot of English. I hope in the interaction consecutively, he will also speak a lot of English for us to understand. We the non. Okay, in Big Brother shows, looks like they go for the best interior designers. Man, this team is Umlilo. That is fire. You understand? So you could see the housemates came with that team in their heads, in their minds, and the house. Who saw the head of house chair? Man, it was fire. All right, now finally, after introducing rather of the 20 housemates, they got into the house and the game began almost immediately. Already, Smash Africa had told us on the stage that there's going to be a twist, which is they called it the curve ball twist, right? So of course we didn't have an idea of what it was. So when the twist happened, it was about six housemates, three female and three male. And the three female, there was Nsuku, there is Philly, and there was Cat. And then for the males, there was Milino, there was Sifali, and there was Dube. So in this six, they were going to select four. Two males and two females to get into the house. Meanwhile, this extra housemates were going to pitch. They needed to pitch to get into the house. Yes, and they were given 2 minutes to know how to get into the hearts of these already confirmed housemates in order for them to welcome them into the house with them as well. So they were given headphones. That was how the whole thing started. But prior to that, let me quickly add, is the fact that there was a selection of balls, yeah, and then the housemate that took the red ball was going to make the final decision, and the housemate that took the red ball was Bonnie B. Like, I saw some people in some conversations saying that Bonnie B showed herself, but this girl had told. See, you people should always go back to these people's introductory messages, like the ones that really um end up doing what they say to us. She said she's Lucifer's wife, so her attitude to me was just like promising from what she just told us. When she took the red ball, she had the authority. Baby girl felt like she was already in charge, and then she was one that ended up making the final decision. But that's when the curveball situation ended up in a tie or something like that, so she had to be the one to break it. Okay, so for the ladies, is that their own pitch started with Nsuku. I don't know, there's this aura around her that I really loved. There's this aura of confidence. She's tall, she's beautiful, she dressed like say native-ish thereabout, and she came pitched herself. She was just, I'll use the word indifferent. To me, what I saw, she was just indifferent. She wasn't begging. She wasn't arrogant. She was just indifferent. Like, see me as I am. If you want me to be part of you, fine. If you don't, fine. She pitched her own 2 minutes reason why they should pick her, And then the second person that did her own pitching was Philil, which Philil was using the PT vote, but he worked for her. Like, okay, PT card, sorry, not PT vote. I mean, she used the PT card. She was literally almost like, I don't know if it was me saying things, almost like she was almost about to tear, like tearing. So, then the last female to pitch was Kat, which that one came with a air of Los Angeles girl, South African girl living in Yankee, The I said, so this Jabba thing is not just we in Nigeria; it shocks those people over there. She just came, brought herself. When somebody's showing that, I just want the fame, I don't need the money ish, in quotes. Like, she didn't say that, so don't get it, but like her countenance didn't look like. So that was it for the females. Then the males, we had Milino. Milino is a single father of 3 children, not married. Oh well, let's see, it is what it is, but from the same woman, so probably there is hope. He said he's a full-time father. Mm. Then there's Sifali, which is good looking. Yeah, Sifali, the boy is fine. I think the housemates, the ladies especially, I think they went for Sifali because he's a fine looking guy, baby. Yeah. So the last guy was Dube. Dube was 21 years old and he pitched himself, but I think the luck was not just on his side and they didn't go for him. So when they came in, all of these extra housemates, they came, like I told, they came in with headphones, probably, or did I say it at the beginning of the video? Probably they were getting instructions from Big Brother, or I don't know, whatever it is, right? So the housemates, after the conclusion, at the end of the day, Bonnie B used her veto power. At this point, let's call it veto power already, yeah? And then she selected who she wanted. Yeah. So at the end of the day, 4 extra housemates were added to the bunch of the 20 already housemates, and those were the following housemates are Nsuku, Philly, Milino, and Sifali. So obviously, Kat, in fact, it's almost like she didn't want to enter the house. Probably. And then Dube would have been another guy I'd have loved to see, because apart from Jojo that is 20, I'd have loved to see Dube, who is 21 years old, another very young guy, to come into the mist. You understand? BBMzanzi season 4, with this boy. Is this season 4? No, not season 4, season 3, the BB Titans, I mean. With this young boy, this young handsome boy. How did I forget this boy's name? So that was within the range of that age 21 or so, that was so smart. And even Dube coming to pitch his thing at 21, that guy had flows, he had vibes and coming out, lyrics coming out from his mouth like not a 21-year-old. At some point, I was like, wow, this is impressive. But it looks like it didn't impress the housemates, or rather, it didn't impress Bonnie B, because the housemates actually voted for Dube. But Bonnie B, being the one that had the final say, didn't choose Dube. I mean Dube. Okay, so last now, here we go. Let's keep going. Hopefully we see in another video again. Thank you and bye.